We would treat a triangular fibular cartilage complex. It's like a big name, but what happens is we have a cartilage that is stabilized all the wrist, and sometimes with the tennis players it happens because they put a lot of stress around that area. Sometimes we have like a small stress of the ligaments because we have small bones in such a small area that we put a lot of stress on those ligaments, and sometimes just get inflamed because of using it and because of the stress of the ball hitting the wrist. That is not a common thing that we usually do. So what I will do is to do a kinesio to stabilize the wrist, because a lot of the players during the season sustain wrist injuries. It works really well with the Nitto tape. So I'm just cutting to round the corners to prevent the blisters. This is an important way to apply it, is to round the edges. So let's do it. I'll go to ask to open your hand. We stretch it. And we go from here, relax the wrist, put a little bit of attention, and then we just put it like this until the end. And we rub it just to stick better. And that's it. So the point is to increase the blood flow and to stabilize and protect all this area. That's the main goal for the player when he's playing, and most of all it is not going to restrict the movement, it's just to give an extra protection. The quality of the tape is really good and it helps a lot. So for the amateurs to deal with the wrist injuries, I think the major thing is to strengthen the wrist and all the muscles around the wrist, and to decrease the stress around the ligaments, because we are not supposed to give so much stress to this area, so it's important for them to do extra work around the wrist. That's important. And to stabilize, if possible, with Nitto tape, that would be really effective.